Welcome to the stream. What do you want to hear? Do you want to hear a gaming funny story? Or real life funny story? One that happened to me, one that happened to somebody else? My battery's on 15%. So ask a question. What story do you want to hear? Okay. Well, me and my mom were in the kitchen and we were joking around. And I said something that made her laugh. And she said, I'm going to pee myself. And I said, go ahead. You're getting old. Nobody will judge you. And then she snorted her tea out her nose. Well, the funniest moment with a dog I've had is with Moose. But head over there. I was in the middle of waking up. He sat on my pillow and farted. And that got me up immediately. And my mom was in the kitchen. And I came out of my room coughing. And Moose just walked by me. Tail wagging. I can't talk today. Another story? Yes, he was. And this was when he was like 6 months old. So he had no control over how long he farted or how much it smelled, which he still doesn't. One time, I was at Silver Dollar City with my dad, brother, niece, and nephew. And when I was eating, I was walking down the hill, I fell and my knee connected with the ground, and my dad said timber. Because I fell so suddenly because my knee just gave out. And my dad just yelled timber. Of course, I did scrape up my knee, and I still have a scar right there. Right there. That's a scar. And then I fell a couple months later and reopened it. That's why it scarred so much. I was trying to keep one of the cats from getting out. It was running towards the door, and I slid on my knee. And now it's scarred. Okay. This is right there. Not really with any cats. But one time, I was laying in bed, and Mamo just went down my shirt when he was a little kitten. He just crawled down my shirt and curled up while I was in bed. That's why he goes to, like, under my blanket every time I sleep. He just loves doing that. And I actually had a bearded dragon mishap happen yesterday. That was quite funny. Draco actually leapt off my chest while we were outside, and he slammed into one of the gates, but into our pasture. And I had to grab him so fast that I am telling a random story, Morgan. And Draco just kamikazed off my chest into the fence. And he was halfway through before he got stuck and I had to pull him back out. He was too fat for it. Raina didn't do any of that. She just curls up into your neck. And funny mishap with a bird the other day. She flew full force into the tank. Like, she thought it was clear. And it freaked Raina out. She just started dashing across her tank. And Raina is forming a second clutch of eggs. I cannot control how many clutches she has. Because they only bred once. And funny mishap with the dog yesterday. I picked it up and it started screaming. Yeah, she's okay. She probably only lost 2 brain cells of the 3 she already had. And one of the mishaps with Moose is one day he got out of the shower because I was giving him a shower/bath. That's what I have in my bathroom. And he went running and he just slid across the living room. Moose was soaking wet, and he went to go skid around the corner to meet my mom, and he just slid to the front door. He went from there, slid all the way to there. And he was like 4 months. So he didn't have that much force to slide himself. And one thing happened with Raina, like 4 or 5 months ago. I touched her while she was sleeping. She was with Draco in their 20-gallon, and she flipped out and slapped Draco in the face with her tail. Yeah, he's still considered a puppy, but he's the size of a Shetland. Oh my god, the kitten's just face planted into the floor. Yes, she's just face planted in the floor. She's like, I'm done with life. They're sitting in front of the heater. Moose, why are you letting out calamity farts? Oh God, help us all if Moose goes outside and farts. And I do have a sad story. That little tank right there is completely empty now. That's where my beta was held. He sadly passed away after having a long life for 2 years. Okay, my battery is about to die and my phone's overheating, so I am going to end this here and I will continue it once I have a full battery. which will be about 40 minutes. So I'll be back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new beta.